How's it going, guys? It's Syndrome back with another Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow walkthrough. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do Mission 2, Paris, France. This one does have a few required knockouts in it, and you'll see those in the video. But other than that, it's going to be just like the other ones. No knockouts that are not required by the mission, and it's on hard difficulty. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it.
I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
Rescued from the U.S. Embassy to Dili by Delta forces stationed at the nearby training grounds of the Timorese Defense Force. All but one of the hostages have been accounted for, though. Continue to voice protest at Japan's formation of an information self-defense force, promising sanctions of both. Responded to General Kellner's announcement of increased U.S. military presence in East Timor with cautious support, justifiably wary of the response from neighboring.
Identify Sedono's chief mercenary. An enemy agent operating under the alias Mortified Penguin has broken into Saulnier Cryogenics lab with a gang of French and Syrian mercenaries. Trace their path of intrusion to uncover their purpose and the identity of Mortified Penguin.
Welcome to Paris. You'll have time for sightseeing later.
Thanks, Lambert.
Grimm extracted enough from Saulnier's security systems to trace Mortified Penguin's movements, but we don't know why, what he wants, or who he is.
Is he still inside?
Not good. Hard to say. The man's cover is rock solid.
Are you saying he's CIA?
If he is, he's under deeper cover than I've ever seen. We've got intel linking him to at least a dozen French-Syrian terrorists.
As Mortified Penguin?
The email alias is all we've got. It's ridiculous, but that's probably the point. Like the smiley face on a cobra's hood.
So like you saw, we're going to shoot out that lamp and then we're going to hurry down here, and you're going to want to be pretty quick because there is going to be a guy that comes out at the end of the hall and he'll see you if you're too slow.
What? What? I thought you said something.
You're jumpy. Calm down.
How long do you think it'll take them to find the Frenchmen?
What do you mean, Frenchmen? We're all Frenchmen here.
I mean the Frenchman.
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't know. You must have found a pretty good hiding place if they still don't have him.
I hope the others don't leave without us.
Alright, they're going to walk away, but you're going to want to be careful because one of the guys is going to go into this train car to the left of us. And he will spot you if you get out of this shadowed area. When he turns, we can go ahead and sneak very carefully through this little passageway here. We're going to shoot off that handle, putting out the fire, and we can get through.
Good, you're in. Grimm's daughter suggests first accessing the security terminal on your floor, so she can investigate network activity in the complex.
She can't do it remotely.
No, the important files are off the grid. His case file says the founder was worried about the government stealing his client's files when the apocalypse rolls around.
Paranoia-based security.
That's our mantra.
So you want to run around the end of that first bookcase like you saw to catch that guy's attention and then go through like I did. Here we're going to switch off the light and you can walk right down this aisle here. And for some reason they just like wandering around in the dark. They don't even turn the lights back on. So we're just going to go straight through the door and pick this lock. Alright, through the door, we're just going to run all the way to the opposite side and wait there for a minute.
Search every inch of the auditorium. We never know.
Switch to our airfoil rounds. It's going to take him just a second. He's going to signal these other two guys into the room. And then very, very slowly sneak behind him.
Confirmed. The basement is clear. I repeat, basement clear. I proceed now and destroy all the computers.
Fisher, we need those access codes.
Alright, we're gonna airfoil this guy as soon as we can in the head. Alright, and we're gonna try to take this guy out before he shoots that computer in the back. Oop, too low. But that's okay, run up and hit him. Now grab the satchel, that'll give you a disposable lockpick. And we can pick him up and we're gonna hide him in the shadows. We should be able to hide him in the back corner. Looks like that's kinda lit. Grab this guy. Move him into this area where there's a little bit of a bigger shaded area. I'm gonna move that other guy too, just to make sure he doesn't get seen. And then access the computer. That should be good. Yeah, nobody can see him.
I'm in.
Great work, Fisher. What do we got, Grim?
Let's see. Mortified Penguin cracked their system directories. Looks like all of his attention was focused on the client databases.
Meaning, he was looking for specific frozen dead men. What do the client databases say?
Nothing from here. It's a separate network. Oh my god.
What?
What?
The mercenaries just remote triggered a bomb timer.
Where is it?
The signal is coming from the boiler room, further down the corridor.
Now, I don't know if that guy earlier that got a little bit suspicious, I don't know if he saw me or something. I don't think so. Doesn't really make much of a difference. He'll go in there, he won't find anybody, and we're in the shadows now, so he's not gonna see us. So he didn't get spotted, but... Well, there's the audio confirmation that you weren't spotted. So we're just gonna wait for that guy at the end of the hall to leave. There he goes. And we can go right up to this door and pick the lock. And then we can get in there and deactivate the bomb.
You don't have much time. Hurry up.
Shut up.
Okay, done.
Well done. Now you can access the database. That's one floor up, and your next objective.
Alright. Next area. Now here you're not going to want to move too quickly because that thing will sense you and then pow, that light just flashes real bright. You don't want that. So we're gonna go to this corner here where we're still hidden. And when they're done shooting, two of the guys are gonna walk away and that last guy is gonna come down this way and face toward us. And eventually he'll turn and walk away. And we're gonna pick the lock on this door over here. You can use a disposable lock pick if you want to, but it's not necessary. And then in here.
I found the guard on the security cameras. I think you were right. It looks like he's behind that big vault-type door. The label on the monitor says Body Processing Room.
I'm inside the client storage database.
I'm tapped. Taking a look-see. I see at least 8 clients Mortified Penguin pulled up in detail.
Anything in common?
All frozen in the last 6 months, and all cheapskates. They all booked economy tickets to the future, just their brains frozen. The low-end storage device is called an ND-133, vacuum-powered refrigeration.
Where did Mortified Penguin hit next?
Limited storage. It's where Saulnier stores all the ND-133s.
That sounds like your next objective, Fisher. Find us some French brains.
I won't promise anything.
Do your best. Details on your OPSAT.
Alright. So we're gonna bring up our notes, 2457 for this keypad. 2457. All right, in here we're gonna wanna move very slowly and turn off this light, and then move pretty quickly over past the end of this table. And when he comes in to turn on that light, we're gonna sneak out semi-quickly and get over to go through this door. And then if you want to here, you can take out your pistol. I'll keep the SC-20K and shoot out this camera up here. Last time I used my pistol, it took me 3 shots because the pistol aiming is still terrible in this series. Sneak past the wall mine. You can deactivate it if you want to, but we're not gonna need it, so there's not really any point. Oops, wrong button. Go through the door. And get over to the side of the room. And then we're gonna wait. The guy that's in that left corner over there by the windows, we want him to come across the room and go through the double doors that are on the right. And then we can go over and use that computer. And there he goes. All right, we can quietly come up here, use the computer. And then we're going to want to sneak into the first shaded area here until, I don't know if you guys can see him at the end of the hall, but that guard is going to walk over to the keypad. And as he's walking over there, we're going to make our way down to the end of the hall and wait for him to leave, and then we are going to use the keypad with the code that we got from that computer, which is 7562. Ooh, switch that off. 7562.
I've got your French brains, Lambert.
So that's what happened to them.
Mortified, dumped the clients and took the ND-133.
I guess we can assume he's not CIA, if he's willing to murder.
Murder frozen organs. You can't murder the dead.
Semantics. I think we've got a way to ID the Penguin. The security guard everybody's so excited about? His name is Francois Codebuff. Our intercepts suggest he got a lucky picture of Mortified Penguin with his cell phone, was wounded, and locked himself inside body processing.
Processing?
Where they pull the brains out of the skull. Introduce yourself to Mr. Codebuff and get that phone.
So like you saw, we're going to deactivate that turret, and as long as we're moving slowly, the guard won't see us. Pick this lock, and then we're going to want to drop off the edge, and we're going to shimmy along this walkway.
I'm at the body processing room, and it looks like you were right. Norman said he wounded the guard, and there's blood on the door handle. Don't stop searching the rest of this dungeon, but I'm gonna need some help to get past this door. It's built like a vault.
So here you're going to want to be careful, because if you're in the middle of any of this nitrogen or whatever, when it blows on you, it will hurt you. And these guys are going to hear you hanging there and moving around. If you move like this, real short shimmies, then they won't hear you. But it takes a really long time to get along that longest part there in the front. So I'm just gonna shimmy like this just so they don't hear me over to the little break in the railing over here. And all right. Oh, the other guy's coming back this way. Bad idea, drop off. We'll wait. He should come back out here. Because we need to go in there to the left. Oh, where is the guy? I don't see him coming. Maybe he's glitched? Oh hell. Retreat! Retreat! Quick, 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 drop. Alright. Now we can go through here. Open this door here.
Aim at the handle. Stop! It's obviously not working.
Alright, hop up in here.
I'm sure there's some kind of fuel in this place we could use.
Take a look. We'll
And we're gonna need our pistol.
keep trying here. Maybe if we can't reach the guard, you can cook them.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm just doing my job.
And we're gonna talk to this guy, Mr. Codabuff.
I'm not here to add to your troubles. Are you badly hurt?
No, I'm living, I think. You are?
I'm from the phone company. There's been a recall.
What?
I'm gonna need to take your telephone.
I'm very confused.
Give me the phone, Francis.
So that's Mortified Penguin. Compliment Mr. Codabuff on his photography.
We got a facial match off CIA databases. Norman Soth, U.S. citizen.
What's that ID code? Does it mean he's an agency asset?
No, it means they don't know.
I'm running him through Echelon. We could have a location on him within the hour.
Great work, everybody. Make yourself scarce, Fisher. Cohen's waiting outside for extraction.
Right.
Right what?
Alright, hop back up in here. And this is where we need the pistol. Shoot right over here.
Here's something.
And as soon as these guys go down, then we can go ahead and leave. Those are required. You can't get through here without shooting that, so. There you go. That's it. Mission complete. A recovered image of Mortified Penguin matched the CIA record of an agency-trained operative named Norman Soth. Though Echelon was unable to identify Soth as either a friendly or enemy asset, Grimm's daughter successfully traced him to a train en route to Nice under the alias Jonathan Poindexter. So there you have it, guys. Mission 2 of Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. 100% stealth, not knocking out anybody we didn't need to, and on hard difficulty. If this helped you guys at all, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Helps us out a lot. And as always, thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you in the next one. Ciao.